Huzzah for late segments. Last week we had some recording time troubles, or something.
Aside from my internet being crappy, apparently Josh had some serious problems with his newly mended laptop.
Yeah, I need to actually address that. My laptop, I got my laptop back, and it's not working at all. It doesn't have any internet capabilities, and it doesn't have any sound.
57
And so,
Blues, what the hell?
just go with it. Anyway, it needs a bunch of drivers. I'm almost entirely positive that that's the problem. It just needs new drivers. However, from everything that I've tried, I can't seem to get any drivers for it because everything that I download is some sort of a thing that just connects you to an online database to get the drivers online. And even if I plug the laptop directly in with an Ethernet cable, it still won't connect. So, if anybody is any good with that sort of thing, like, send me a PM or something, because I really need help with it.
Of course, the only reason you got this far is because my friend helped you in the first place.
I'm pretty sure it was drivers before that, but yeah, and he didn't know what else to do other than that I'm aware of, but...
Yeah.
Okay, focusing on the game.
At least he was somewhat helpful.
Yes. Focusing on the game. If you...
Water dumples!
If you run past the dumples, they won't attack the Pikmin on the fence. The 57 Blues, there is a weight puzzle beyond there, so I'm sure it has something to do with that.
Oh yeah, that thing. I freaking hate that thing. It takes so long.
Oh god, this part, getting the yellows across this bridge.
So freaking dangerous.
It really is. So you gotta do it right at the beginning of the segment just to get it over with.
Yeah, because you don't... Right at the beginning of the segment?
Hmm?
Right at the beginning of the segment?
Well, the day, but...
Well,
it's still a segment, because the day is, like, you can go to a cave, and then, like, if you mess up after getting out of the cave, you can retry that specific segment, so, yeah, whatever.
yeah, well, at any rate, something that was also very annoying is, like, for a while, I could not figure out for the life of me how the hell you were supposed to get the Pikmin over there.
I hate this item. It's really, really dumb. Because you got this electric fence on the other end of the... On the other side of the water. There is another way to get the yellows over there, but it takes longer. But getting the actual item across is really retarded, and you'll see that later.
Yeah, it's retardedly involved. And there's always the fact that, if you screw up and you're, like, too close to the yellows or whatever when they, like, finish breaking down the wall, they'll jump into the water.
I think they do that anyway. That's the stupid part. They just go in the water whether you're there or not, and so you have to be standing by to save them.
Yeah. Hermit Crawmad Paradise.
Hermit crabs.
Even though there's only 2 of them.
Yes.
Giant enemy crabs, except some of them are smaller than others.
You may remember from the Mario Sunshine playthrough and possibly other stuff that I mentioned that we had hermit crabs. Most of them are now dead, because...
Most of them? I thought all of them were dead.
I think 2 of them are still alive.
And they still get up to various antics.
What do you mean?
You said they got... In the Sunshine LP, you said they got up to various antics, like latching onto each other's shells and fighting or whatever.
They stopped being interesting after a couple days. The most that ever happened to them is when one of the kids would take it out of the tank to play with it, and then would just sort of forget about it, and it would be lost for a week. And somehow not starve.
What?
Okay, so this thing here, we've got these 4 blocks. The evens are connected and the odds are connected, so you gotta kind of weigh them down like how I'm doing. You have to get Louie and the proper number of blues on this far left one.
Or else you get screwed.
And then you gotta weigh it down with at least 1 more than that, so...
Yeah, and of course if you don't, then you get screwed.
So, yeah, there we go, there's the...
If one of them falls, do you still have enough time to, like, redo it?
Probably not. This day is really tight for time.
Yeah, I remember, like, this day is, like, the tightest for time. Like, you
It's,
have to
it's,
do everything
it's not
perfectly.
as bad as day 8, but you still don't have a lot of room for error.
Yeah. Day 8, ugh.
So I've got 27 blues. I still don't know why these numbers.
Because you were in a rush, and they seem to be the most convenient amount.
Something like that. Anyway, yeah, just getting rid of this thing. So,
Because it's annoying.
the nut is going back. The yellows are still tearing down 2 separate electric fences.
The video is getting laggy.
The blues are still tearing down that one other fence. I just got a bunch of stuff going on at once. And fast forward.
Speed up. Yeah, I was about to say, something sounds weird all of a sudden.
Yeah, this was annoying waiting for them, so I just decided to speed it up. Any day now. Oh god.
Ugh! Ow. My eyes.
Sorry about that.
Along with the bad quality of that was literally like tearing your eyes apart.
Super seizure.
No, I can do that.
Tear down the goddamn wall.
I can like shake my eyes back and forth and it looks like I'm having a seizure in my eyes. It's really weird.
Hooray.
It's awesome though. And the nut has returned.
Huzzah. The flange nut. No, I don't know if that's actually what it's called.
Massage girdle.
Oh yeah, it's like the massager in the first game that was way too big for him to fit in. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I just ditched those yellows. They'll magically appear back in the onion after I go in a cave.
Yeah, I love that. It's so convenient.
I've got all leaves with me, so they're taking forever to get back, but
Eggs?
I don't think I'd break eggs for just, like, 6 leaves.
Oh. Got some eggs.
Green eggs and eggs.
Do it. You must say it.
Okay, fine. Would you eat them in a house? Yes. Would you eat them with a mouse? No. Would you fuck a goat? Yes. Gotta love that.
That's the greatest thing ever. Oh my god. Would you fuck a goat?
The way he says it. Okay, using 7 blues to break this. For some reason. Oh, it's... I remember now. I think... I want to take 30 blues into the other cave. And I'm guessing that 7 was, like, as many left that I could have, given the number of yellows and blues that I needed for other tasks.
That you could have.
That, or it, like, times itself so they open this by the time I get there. I don't actually...
Oh no, you're wasting time by getting stuck.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you've still got a leaf with you. I hope you...
Ragu.
I do hope you carry that thing.
I probably do. Yeah, let's see. America's favorite pasta sauce.
Optical illusion.
Optical illustration.
Eh, whatever.
Come on, Leaf. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I thought he would. But yeah, I love it how that...
at this vague bundle of colors and trying to figure out what's going on.
I love it how there's, like, the, like, lid, like the pop lid. It's, like, it's worth more than the bolt.
It was just random abstract art.
Yeah, it's like you draw a bunch of scribbles on a page and then you call it art and you can sell it for like $1,000.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Okay, so there goes that hole. And gonna go ahead and get over here. I remember accidentally triggering this cutscene while trying to get the nut, and I don't remember if that was actually a problem or not.
Sadly, I am a delicate piece of machinery. You must go alone. I am an expensive machine. Bullshit, you are.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can only go into this cave with blues, but it says that you need all colors. I wonder what will happen.
God, I hate this cave.
People have actually done an experiment trying to get other colors into this cave. Apparently, if you create like a chain of blues leading from dry land to the cave, and then throw the Pikmin over towards it so that the blues will, like, save it from drowning, it'll count as being in your party when you go in, but once you get in, the game will magically turn it blue anyway.
First use of the...
Yeah, bitter spray. Very useful, turns enemy... wait.
Very useful towards enemy fiends.
I thought I used the bitter spray against the Bulbear. I guess not.
No, you didn't. You just kind of, like, shambled around it and threw it, and then, like, recalled them really fast.
Okay.
It's hardtack.
It is hardtack. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff just in one spot here.
For the longest time, I thought that donut was a piece of was like duct tape.
There's another one coming up that looks even more like tape. They're like the worst donuts ever.
Yeah, I don't know why people would like want. Whoa. It's raining elephant thing.
Pastry bags.
Fire-breathing elephant. Fire-breathing elephant pastry bags.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so trying to get done this level as quickly as possible for
and trying to find eggs
reasons.
and nectars.
Yeah.
And trying to find eggs and nectars. I love how is there a geyser on each level?
I don't think there is, but there might be. Anyway,
I'll keep my
sub-level
eyes
2. This will
peeled.
be the last sub-level for this video. For certain reasons, yet again.
And at the end of the segment, you will see
green
why
encourage
everybody
bugs.
hates this.
These are
Yeah,
the weirdest
these-
enemies ever.
Yeah, and they're also one of the most annoying. Basically, they pull bomb rocks out of their mouths and then throw them at you. And then they start exploding upon hitting the floor. Like, they don't immediately explode, they just start a countdown.
Yeah, and it's always timed so that as soon as it blows up, it already has created another bomb, so it's really hard to actually get a good attack on it.
And there's always the fact that, you can always use it to, like, kill other beings around it.
There's the tape donut.
Yeah, it's...
It is so
big, come
jagged looking. What the hell is it? Maybe it's supposed to be like a piece of cheese or something? What is that thing?
I don't...
Because it isn't
know.
tape. It's listed as a food item.
Yeah. It's so horrid looking. But yeah, at the end of the... Yeah, what the hell is that thing?
Confection hoop. I really don't know.
But yeah, basically, at the end of this video, you will see why if you haven't learned already by playing the game or seeing other playthroughs, you will see at the end of this video why everybody hates this hole with every
Yeah,
fiber of their
this is
being.
a place to be greatly afraid of.
And especially because it's like it's basically an unknown countdown timer to spawning the invincible enemy of all nightmares.
Hooray, you ruined it. But no, that's okay. We already, like, mentioned it earlier anyway.
Yeah.
But, here we go. These things are cool.
Oh, Baldman.
Beating this up just with my fists, because I really suck at fighting these. And then, once the leader is dead, the babies will...
Ouch.
Wait for it. The babies will join you.
And they are immune to everything.
And they are super cute.
Yeah, they're immune to everything, but you cannot take them out of the hole. Which is a shame, but I guess it would kind of, like, break the game.
Yeah. I'm not sure how they'd lift anything. They don't have any hands.
They bite it, and then they, like, lift it into the air between themselves.
I always thought it was pretty morbid how you can make them carry their own dead, parent.
I love that! Run, Oliver! No, Louis.
Run, Gutenberg. Run!
Run!
And
Run, you fools.
wait for it.
Oh, God.
Wait, here it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
It's Flubber riding on a Flintstones car. And it is also terrifying.
And I love it how it says, how it immediately jumps to the conclusion that its physical form is anchored in another dimension.
Yes.
End!